Okay, so I have apparently not done a longer update since March, so let's begin. I have my little diary here so I can remember what I've been doing. Yeah, I tried the fried ice cream, that was cool. And it was so funny because first we went to this one place to eat, and then I was like, oh, we didn't eat that much. It's like, okay, I have some bread when I get home. I'm not gonna, they pay for me. I'm not gonna sit and say I want more food. But then we went to another restaurant. I was like, really? It was so weird to me. You don't go to two restaurants and eat. Um, wouldn't happen in Sweden. But we ate a little bit there, some smaller dishes, and then we ate some other dishes at the other place. So I really like that. It's kind of cozy, and then you try many different places. So I really like that. I wish we could have that in Sweden as well, but it's just it would be too expensive. So yeah, and I visited Sakura, which is not the trees but the person. I was gonna live with her and her family, but it didn't turn out because the baby was born too early. Um, but I still, because I went through kind of a lot of effort to buy her son gifts because he's like 10 or 12, and she was probably the first one I wrote with that said yes to me, that I can stay here. And we talked a lot back and forth. She's the one I talked the most with of all my hosts here in Japan. So therefore, I kind of planned things we were gonna do together, and like meeting her son and what he likes and things like that. But yeah, so I still wanted to give him the gift since I've actually gone through a lot of effort. So I did that. She was like, "Oh, hi, thank you. Can I hug you?" Hi. It was kind of because I was in super much a hurry. I was like, yeah, here your gifts, yeah, bye. Because I made my family make a detour to go to her place. It's like it's weird for them, I guess. So I'm like, yeah, I didn't want to uphold them any longer. But yeah, that happened. And then the next day, I had two options. We could either go to an onsen or we could go to a dam. I think I mentioned this somewhere, but it's the dam that was the inspiration for Attack on Titan for the author because he comes from Oita. And I've already been there. I already been there, but now apparently, somewhere between now and 7 years ago, they added a statue of Eren, Mikasa, and Armin. So that's kind of cool, like to see the statue. But then it's like I've seen the dam. It was nice. It was cool when I was there. It was super awesome, like standing up there, like really imagining this huge titan. It's like you really get a feeling for it. It's one thing to see it in the anime, but to actually see it in real life and know this is what inspired him. That's so cool. But since I had already been there, I'm like, yeah, let's go to a new place, eh? But then, if I would have gone to the dam, we could have gone back to the best food I've ever eaten in Japan. I mean, still, I don't know. It was 7 years ago, so of course maybe the Ichiran ramen or the yakiniku I tried in Hiroshima. It's like maybe that's better. I don't know, but it was the best thing I ate last time. So I would love to go back to that restaurant actually. But if I come back to Fukuoka, I'm definitely gonna go to the dam next time. But we went to the onsen instead, so that was very cool. It's very pretty. Um, it was nice. This onsen was fancier than the previous one. And first we went in some kind of not market, village. I don't know. Lots of shops. So that was nice. And we all ate the soba, and it was so good. I love soba. Fuck, I love it. Take the soba, and then you dip it in this soba sauce, and then you eat it. I don't know why, but it's amazing. I fucking love it. God damn it. Uh, no, but it's so simple, but it's so tasty. Yeah, the day after that, we did the ichigo, the strawberry jordgubbe. God damn it, I don't even know which language to speak anymore. Um, so we did. Speaking of languages, chopsticks is a language. But I thought about it now eating dinner downstairs that I just took my chopsticks and just ate. It was so natural now. I didn't have to actively think about it. And not that I think too much of it otherwise either, but it's still some kind of thought or that it's yeah. But now it's just so easy. I was like, oh my god, this is just a natural thing now. It doesn't. It's not, oh, I'm using chopsticks. It's just like, yeah, I'm just eating, man. So that was kind of fun. But the strawberry picking was very nice. I really loved that sound when you picked them. It was so awesome. And it is actually his brother that has the strawberry place. I didn't know that. But yeah, but we didn't really talk much with his brother. He just said hi. And I was like, I think that's the brother, but I wasn't sure, so I didn't want to strike up a conversation either. But yeah, anyways. And then I was so happy because that he asked. He was like, oh, do you want to go around the school? I was like, yo, fucking course I want to go back to the school. So that was super, super fun. And that was really, like, when I came just when I came here, yeah, I didn't say that, but they have like this on the road that you really go around almost. Um, and when I was sitting in the car and we were going to her house, she had just picked me up. I was like, oh my god, I remember this. Bing, random memory from 7 years ago. I was like, yeah, that's right, it was like this. Then I remembered because I had completely forgotten about it. And then when we pulled out to their house, I was like, yeah, this is exactly how it looks like. Yeah, like this I remember. This I remember clearly. And then inside the house, it was like, oh, okay, yeah, it's the same, but it's, some things I do not remember correctly, or like the size and things like that. Um, so it was so fun to come back to the school, like, oh my god. And I do think I actually was in the correct classroom. I'm quite sure because I know it wasn't the first one and it's not the third one, so it has to be the middle one. It was so weird. In a way, I would have liked. I was gonna ask. Now it's too late. But I would kind of have wanted to go there during a day and be in school for a day. That would have been so fun. But now it's too late, and I also didn't want to bother them with it because in Sweden it wouldn't be a problem. Like, hey, we have an exchange student. Can she come for a day? And like in our gymnasium, they would just be like, yeah, whatever, fine. It would literally not be a thing even. But here it's gonna be a process. I swear to God, it's not. It's not. You could do something easy, but the Japanese don't do that. It's gonna be a process. So, but it was just so fun to see, and it was so like, yeah, I was here for a month. I went to this school for a month. Um, yeah, I know I just repeated this. It was fun to see my old school uniform and try on the jacket, and I could try on the entire thing, but I was like, why? No point. But it was still fun. Like, oh my god, yeah, this is, yeah. I don't know, it's just really fun. I'm super happy we went back to the school because now I got some good high quality shots with it filming actually inside the school and everything. So that's super nice for me as well to refresh it like that and have those videos. Yeah, and then we saw the reclining Buddha. I really liked that. I didn't usually I don't know where we're going. They're like, jump in, and I'm like, okay. And then I usually notice where I end up. Um, but yeah, but it was really cool, the statue. It's like, it was big, and I really liked the face, so serene and so calm, and the ice cream was great. Um, Definitely worth visiting, I think. Yeah, Fukuoka is fucking amazing. And it's like the more we see, I'm like, there's so much here. Like we could still have visited that dam, and they apparently have like an Attack on Titan city in Oita somewhere, I suppose. I want to see all the golden statues. Something's happening downstairs. I don't know if it's the dog or yeah. Anyways, no, but that was fun. What did we do yesterday? I literally cannot read this. Wait. Yeah, we went to that bridge yesterday. That's what we did. But it was nice. It was really high up. And it was pretty, and the weather is so nice. And the weather was so nice today as well. And then, this kind of annoys me, but I was going to meet up with Kyoka. We were gonna like hang out on Sunday, go to this like temple shrine thingy, and I was like, she wanted to go there, fine, I don't care. And then I asked her Saturday, oh, which time tomorrow? And she's like, 4. I'm like, 4 on a Sunday? Are we gonna meet up that late? And then she said, let's meet up at Daiso, this store. And I'm like, okay. So I made my host family drive me there. And when I say I made them, it's more like, oh, we were going to meet at Daiso. I can walk there. Like, no, we will give you a ride. Because it would take me 1.5 hours to walk from the house. So it's nice because it takes 15 minutes by car. But yeah, so they took me there by car, and we were there at 4, and then I see that Kyoko wrote like, oh yeah, I'm gonna come to your house instead and pick you up. I'm like, no. But then we met up at some other place, I think. I don't even remember anymore. I don't know where she picked me up. But it's like, yeah, we went to the station instead. But it's like, I was at the place. You can't just change. And then that took extra time. So then it was like 4:30 when we did meet up in front of the station. And then she said like, oh, I have to be home by 6. Is that okay? So I'm like, you serious? So we're only gonna have 1.5 hours to, because then I realized, okay, we're not going to this shrine thing because it's going to take a while to get there and get back, so that's not on anymore. So we went to this cafe instead. Um, so yeah. And then we talked about earrings, and she's like, oh, this place, they have nice earrings, let's go there. I'm like, okay. And then we drove for like a while. I was like, okay, we could just have skipped it, you know, because she didn't have that much time. I don't know. It was kind of weird. It was kind of awkward, and she was just saying sorry multiple times. And like, yeah, because I thought we would have one day, you know, do something and kind of, I don't know, make happy memories. I don't know what kind of memories these are, but yeah. But I guess she didn't really have time today, and it was maybe stupid to book anything in today. But any other day would have been impossible to meet. Yeah, and in a way it's kind of sad because the host mother said, oh, do you want to go, because first she said, oh, do you want to go to this temple? And I was like, no, because I'm gonna go there with Kyoka, so I don't want to go there twice. And then the entire Sunday they were saying, oh, we could go here, we could do that, and then, you know, talking with each other, not with me. And there's like, no, we don't have time, it's at 4, and da-da. So if I hadn't met Kyoka at all, we might have gone and done something even more fun. I mean, I liked the bridge. It was nice, you know, no regrets. But yeah, I don't know. It wasn't just really what I thought it would be or what I kind of expected. Yeah, but it was nice going in the car, watching some anime in the car, and watching BTS together. So that was nice. Yeah, and today, you already know, I ate some Indian food. It's so good. Why don't I eat more Indian food? It's amazing. Like, why? It can't be that hard to make naan bread. Come on, it has to be quite easy. It's bread. Yeah, that's pretty much what didn't do anything much. I bought some I bought some more socks because I love me some socks. Yeah, and then one thing I'm super happy with, I bought this. I bought this watch. And you're like, yeah, it's just a watch. But no, let me. This is perfect because I've been looking for years for a watch. I've been looking for years. Because usually they're always in gold. I don't like that. I mean, gold is fine, but I think silver works with everything generally and with my clothing. I just don't like the gold, okay? So every time I do find a watch that I like, it's in gold and it doesn't come in silver. And then the silver ones are not good enough, or the clock in itself is too big. I have super small wrists. Like, I can barely wear bracelets. It's almost impossible for me because I flick with my hand and the bracelet is like bye bye. So I need a smaller clock to actually not have it look super stupid on my arm. And this is also kind of water resistant up to a certain degree, so that's nice. And I also like, I don't know if you can see, focus. No. I'm sorry, I need a third arm to do this properly. I give up. Oh, well, this is the best we will get. The numbers are also readable. Sometimes the numbers are like in cursive, or you have to like, what is it saying, or it's just hard to read. And like, if I have like, I'm supposed to look at it and see what time it is. If I can't do that clearly, stop. So I'm actually super happy with it. Because this is, I've been looking for, and you would think, oh, but Victoria, I've seen hundreds of these. No, you have not. I swear to God, you have not. Try me. Fucking try me. It's impossible. I've been looking for years, as I said, and I've been actively looking. I've been actively looking for years. Have not found one. So no, because the if you say it's the same, no, one of these criteria will not be met that I previously mentioned. Yeah, that was very fun for you to hear about my watch. But anyways, I'm happy about it. About this lipstick as well, yeah. Um, but yeah, so that was my day. Oh, the previous days actually. Oh yeah, God, I forgot what I was gonna say. I just remembered that counting today, it's 10 days left until I leave Japan. It's 10 days left. Counting tomorrow, it's 9 days left because it's evening. God damn it, it's like 10. I need to work out. Fuck my life. Anyways. Uh, so waking up tomorrow, it's 9 days left. It's crazy. I'm like, what the fuck? Because 30 days left, 20 days left, yeah, whatever. But it's 9 days. It's crazy. And it was so weird yesterday going to that bridge and like these beautiful mountain landscapes with the rivers and lakes and everything, and the sakura is full bloom, and it's like, yeah, in a week pretty much I will be back in Sweden. It's like, no. It's like it's so weird to fathom that now I'm here and then in a week I'll just be back. That's super crazy. It's so weird. um so but I don't feel stressed actually, because I do have a few days. Yeah, a few days. I have tomorrow left here, so we're gonna go to that temple that me and Kyoka was gonna go to. So we're gonna go to that temple and then do some shopping because I asked her to. She's like, "What do you want to do?" I was like, "Kimono." Um, I haven't really done much shop. Well, today I did a little bit, but I do have some things I need to check off my list. Things I need to buy before I come back. So I crossed some things off the list. Um, but yeah, so tomorrow we will go shopping, and then Wednesday morning I will leave, like at 7-ish somewhere. Yeah, 7:35 my train goes, so hopefully I will leave by then. It's so funny. The Shinkansen, it will take me like 5 hours to Tokyo. It took me 15 hours from all. Okay. You don't know the Japan. Let me show you Japan. Okay, this is Japan. Let's see if I can do this. Fan-fucking-tastic. So now we're here, Fukuoka. So I went from Osaka to Fukuoka. This, well, I'm not up here, I'm kind of down here. So this took me 15 hours. This over here is Tokyo. This distance is kind of the same as this distance. So just going here would take 15 hours, and then I guess it would take like 10, 12-ish to go there. So it would take me that. Do you understand how much time that is? It's like, it's more than a day, isn't it? I don't know exactly. I haven't really looked it up exactly. If you avoid the Shinkansen. But now it's gonna take me 5 hours to get from here to there. That's crazy. That's crazy, guys. It's the same going from the south of Sweden to like the top, Kiruna, which would also take like 24 hours or something ish by car. Like being able to do that in 5 hours. I can't even get from Malmö to Stockholm in 5 hours unless I drive, extremely much over the speed limit. But yeah, it's crazy. I don't think you can even do it by train. The trains are not that fast. So I'm just like, seriously, when she said, it will take you like 5 hours, I just laughed my ass off. I was just like, no, you're kidding. She's like, no, I don't think she got what I thought was so funny. But yeah, such be life. And they said I can take the airplane, and then it's like I would actually save a lot of money, a lot, but I would save like $100 ish, but it's the stress with the airport, and then I have to get to the airport because I'm thinking, oh, I will save time because then it takes much less time, but then I have to go to the airport a extra bit earlier and to be there in time, and then so the time is just going to be the same anyways, and it's just the stress of the airport, and I hate it, and having had such bad experiences previously. Flying's just been stressful and horrible with the bags and everything, and Sapporo Station fucking me over big time, trying to get to the right plane to get to Okinawa, and then from Okinawa up to Osaka, where I kind of almost could have died. It's like, yeah, you know what? I don't want to fucking fly unless I need to. So it's worth paying those extra money. Honestly, it's worth it just to not have the stress of the airport. And it's because I have many bags. If I just had one or less things, so yeah, it is my own fault. But it's like, no. And it's fun to take the Shinkansen. Like, yeah, I'm in Japan, so I've technically gone on the Shinkansen once, but this is gonna be for a longer trip. But yeah, and it's also nice because then I'm gonna be in Tokyo 13:30-ish. So I don't know exactly when I will get back to Bubaigawara, but I think it will not take me more than an hour. So then it's like, yeah, it's not even 3 o'clock. So I'm gonna meet up with maybe the host. I actually don't know, but his friend said yes. Let's eat dinner together because I asked. So we're gonna go out eat dinner after 6 or something. So that means I have 3 hours to, in peace, to pack my things and to just settle in. Maybe go somewhere, maybe do something. So yeah, I have some plans to maybe go to Saitama, but it's like I would honestly just like to have some free days and just do nothing. I wish I could have stayed with him for 7 days and not just 5, because it would have been much more convenient for me. Because now, since I'm only there for 5 days, I have no time, because these are my last days in Tokyo. So yeah, I'm gonna arrive late Wednesday. I'm not gonna have time to really do anything. On Sunday, I'm gonna have some lessons, is my plan. On the 8th, I'm gonna meet Shiori-san and her friends again, so that's gonna be super awesome. Which basically leaves me with Thursday and Friday that are free to do anything, and it's like, yeah, that's not a lot of time. So, because I kind of want to go to Saitama. I want to go to. I think I mentioned it. If you know, you know. There's only one place worth visiting in Saitama, and I want to go there. Maybe there are more places. I'm thinking if I go to Saitama, I will look around a little bit more. But I have one specific goal in mind. But then that's gonna be one day, and then I need one day to just buy some. Oh yeah, I need to go to like the Tokyo Tree and buy some knives because it was recommended to me by a friend. So I was like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna buy some hocho, some Japanese kitchen knives. Yeah, obviously. And then probably buy some last things, and that's pretty much it. Wednesday, then I'm flying home, and that leaves me Monday and Tuesday, but then I'm leaving his place to another place with a new host, and I don't know if she wants to hang out, because then then I need to be available. But I mean, of course, if I get to stay at her place, of course, if she wants to do something. But yeah, it makes it slightly more stressful for me than I would have wanted. Because when I get home, it's going to be super, super, super stressful. I'm not going to have a time to take a day off. I'm not going to have time to take like an hour off. Yeah. Oh, god damn it. No, but it's fun. I only have exciting things when I get back home. So it's happy, stressful things. Still stressful. But yeah, but it's crazy. 9 days. 9 days. Like that I can just count them up like this. Yes. Yeah, this. Check, check, check. And then, seriously? It's crazy. But I'm happy going back. It's like, and I could have stayed, and that would have been nice as well. But it's my friend Tiana. She said that every time she goes back to Australia, she's so sad. She doesn't want to leave. Every cell in her body is like, no, I don't want to leave. I don't. I love Japan. I don't want to go back. And I'm happy I don't feel like that, because that would be sad to have to feel like that. But of course, it's gonna be fun to come back and do other things, or do the same things, revisit some places, go new places, meet new people, meet old people. Well, not old people, but the people I met previously on this trip. But yeah, okay, now I'm just talking. God damn it. Bye.